Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I'm feeling so good today. I feel like normal. Like, oh, I haven't felt like myself in so long. So I feel so good. I'm so thankful for that. What do we have planned this week? Okay, so today is, what is today? Tuesday? I swear, when you don't like go in office, the days literally get so jumbled up in your head. I feel like I never know what day it is. But this week, oh, we're actually going out of town in a couple of days. We're gonna go to Philly because we got invited to our friend's holiday party out there. And I've always wanted to go to Philly, and we wanted to kind of get our holiday parties started now that I am feeling well and everything is on the up. So we're gonna go do that. So excited about that. I've never been to Philly and I've always wanted to go. I don't know what it is, but the Fresh Prince really made me feel like Philly was just such a cool place to go, and I really have always wanted to go forever. Oh my god, my tea is almost gone. I love this tea so much. I've been drinking this tea. It's by this lady. She's called the Fertility Goddess on Instagram. And the tea is so good. I've been drinking it for a while to kind of help things along. Let me show you which one I got. I got the Baby Boom Supreme, and of course she has like different kinds of teas for whatever you need, but I love this. I'm not even sure what made me order this specific one, but I did. But she has like other ones that you can get tailored to your needs, and it's a small business, so I just love to shout those out whenever I can, because I feel like as creators sometimes we tend to always talk about like big name brands. But I'll leave her Instagram below and you guys can check it out. She came like really highly recommended when I first started sharing my fertility journey about a year and a half or 2 years ago. The girls were recommending that I try her tea, and funny enough, I actually ordered it like maybe like 4 months ago, and I just now started drinking it maybe like a month ago, because sometimes I'll order stuff and then I'll forget that I have it, and then I'll open the drawer and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have this. So yeah, so tastes really good. I use like a teaspoon of honey just because I like it sweet, but it has a really great taste. So yeah, I really like that. I've been drinking that like every morning, maybe like 3-4 days a week, because you know when you're going through fertility you can't drink coffee, and you guys know how much of coffee drinkers we are. So it has been, well, I'm not gonna lie, so the first 2 weeks without coffee was definitely like super hard. Oh my gosh, like it was so freaking hard for me because we are like 2-a-day drinkers in here. But I don't know, after that, I guess just as humans you just kind of like naturally adapt, and just knowing that it's caffeine is negative for fertility anyway, it just kind of like helps train you that hey, you can't drink it, it's not good for you, it's not helping you, it's only harming you. So yeah, but I've been really getting into teas, so I'm really glad about that because I thought I would never make the switch. So yeah, I had my tea for the day. I had like a little breakfast sandwich earlier this morning. And what was I talking about? I totally forgot. Oh, the holiday party. I'm so excited to go. And it's gonna be cold, so I'm really excited to bring some of my coats out there and dress really cute for the weather. And yeah, I'm just really excited. That is for sure going to be our last trip of the year. Like for sure, for sure. I know we keep saying that, but like for sure we are done after this. But yeah, pretty much just waiting on Brandon to get home now. I have done everything that I needed to do for the day. Oh my gosh, I've got to show y'all our bedroom curtains. So the guy came today to fix, I don't know if we told you, but just in case you missed it, we got our, let me see if I can focus. We got these drapes installed for the living room and the dining area. Let me get closer so you can kind of see the color, but it's like a cute little beigey color, and we also got the shades put in. Hey, that's me. Oh, I feel like that's so Raven. Hey, that's me. Do y'all remember that? But so also here But after the tech was done with those, he came to the bedroom. Oh my God, it looks so good. He accidentally broke one of the pieces for the bedroom. So it's pretty much just been sitting on the floor for like 3 weeks now for the piece to come in. But he finally installed it today, and oh my gosh. If you are thinking about making the investment to get custom drapery added to your home, do it. It is literally one of the best investments I feel like we have made. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's a huge investment, I'm not gonna lie. But if you are thinking about it, I'm telling you right now, you need to do it. Look at how beautiful and gorgeous that is in this room. You know, the bedroom's still under construction, but these drapes are literally to die for. Best investment, hands down. We're adding them all over the house, but you know, we're just doing it in stages because it is a very, very, very expensive thing to add, and we want to make sure we get the coloring just right, and it's a whole process. I'm not even kidding. So I'm obsessed, y'all, and they close pretty much all the way, and they're blackout, so it can be really dark for us at night. And it is just the best thing ever. Like, the drama is crazy. I'm so in love. I cannot wait to finish this room off. I think I'm gonna go here next as far as like styling and stuff. But I really wanted to make sure these got installed before I moved on, because like, I'm not using any type of software to decorate our home yet, which it does take a longer time. I think if I were using a software where I can just kind of map everything out, then it would go faster. But I'm really liking taking my time. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the beauty of doing it for your first time. It's our first home. Everything's super special. And then y'all know I'm indecisive. So today I'll like one thing, tomorrow I'll like another. But I've just been really sure about everything that I've put in, and it's just really exciting for me. So if y'all are thinking about custom drapery, don't think about it, y'all. Just keep doing, like, just get it done. I promise it is the best decision. Just make sure you get a reputable company. We went through Smith & Noble, and they are, I think they're like nationwide, so you should be able to find one in your area. Maybe, don't quote me on that, but I know it's like a huge company. But yeah, but don't be surprised at the price, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a huge investment. But I also made sure to get colors that I feel like, because obviously we won't be taking these to our next home because these are custom to this house, specific in measurements and all that stuff like that. So I wanted to get colors that I knew the next person could use if they chose to. And it's also like a selling point as well. Like, coming with custom drapery, that's a huge expense that you don't have to worry about when you're purchasing a home. So glad we decided to do that. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Like, I have not done anything. Oh my gosh. Relax. It just made me so excited. I feel like throughout everything that I've purchased and everything for the house, I feel like drapery is my thing. Like, I really love it. I just love window treatments. It's made me the most happy, like, in the artwork here, but just mainly, like, I think I just didn't expect it to really you know, make me feel the way that it does. So I'm glad we went with it. Anywho, yeah. Other than that, what else do we have going on? I think that's it. We pretty much left the week. Oh, when do we go? Is that tomorrow? Tomorrow we also go, we have a doctor's appointment, and then we also go to the pool company because they're about to start digging in December, like the second week of December. That's super exciting. Wait, because what's today? Aren't we already in December? Y'all, I'm losing my mind. I'm literally losing my mind, okay? Okay, wow. Anyway, they're supposed to start digging next week, which is really exciting. I cannot wait to see the hole in the ground. I know that sounds crazy, and I'm sure it's gonna get on our nerves after a month or two, but I'm excited to finally get that in the works. But we're going to pick out like some last minute things that we couldn't decide on when we were doing it first, or our first couple of visits. So happy, so freaking happy about that. We're gonna have a pool by next summer. That's so exciting. But yeah, I think that's it. And I'm gonna go get these nails done. I have got to get these nails done. Like, it is literally killing me that it's been this long. It's been a month now, which I typically don't wait that long, but because we had the trip this weekend, I wanted to line it up perfectly so they could be super fresh, because I know we're gonna like take cute pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to go and do that. But that's really weird. I need to look at my calendar and make sure I didn't have anything today. I think today was just the, okay, yeah, today was just the drapery guy. But I'm kind of feeling like I should probably go and get my nails done today, because I know Brandon's not gonna want to sit in there with me tomorrow, and we're gonna be in Dallas. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna call him and see if that's something he's gonna be interested in. Because what I'm not gonna do is drive out there, come back to drive him home, or we drive out there, come back to bring him home, and then go to the nail place. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go get them done today or tomorrow though, regardless. Something's gotta give. I keep touching my hair because I just washed it and it feels so good. So yeah, I'm feeling so fresh and so good. I'm feeling like new. Y'all, it's been rough. So it's the small things. Like, just washing my hair just felt so good. So I just feel like I need the nails and the pedicure to kind of like ice the cake. I've got the worst headache right now and I don't understand why, but it's pretty annoying. But I just got back from getting my nails done and they're so pretty. Look at the color. It's a focus. It's like a what they did was they put chrome and then they did red and then just a clear coat. So it's really pretty. I love this color. Okay, sorry, I had to get the phone, but let me show you the color again. I don't know, I can't remember if I just showed you, but it's really pretty. So they did a layer of chrome and then they did the red jelly color on top. So it's really pretty. I'm just loving the holiday colors right now, because before this red, I had the maroon, and then I got the like the Christmas color green, and then now I feel like this is like the Christmas color red. So it's really pretty. And I got my toes red too, which Brandon's not gonna like because y'all know he only likes white toes. But I don't know, this year I just been feeling like matching my nails and feet, which I've never been that type of girl. It's so weird. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I have like a really big headache. I think I'm just dehydrated because I haven't had water yet today. I did have some juice earlier, but I think I just need water and some food. I haven't eaten since breakfast. But I just don't even feel like cooking. I don't know. I need some new recipes. I'm just tired of like the same stuff. You know, when you kind of get in your zone of just kind of making the same stuff because it's easy. I think what I need to do is just kind of like switch it up. I think that's the problem, because I'm just tired of eating the same stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what to eat right now, and then just, dude, we got Ruffles last week and they just do not hit the same. I thought they were gonna be like really good, but look how the lack of seasoning, and this is on all of them. They're completely white, like they're supposed to be orange. So that's annoying. So this bag is literally like a waste. Still good though. But we were just talking about last night. Y'all, maybe we're just like, no. We literally talk about the weirdest stuff. Like we were talking about last night, how these lack so much seasoning. I'm just like, why are we talking about chips?
So yeah, it's Thursday and we're getting ready to go do some labs for Destiny. And This has kind of just been like our story, you know, pretty much going to do labs like every 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 days, just to make sure everything's good, to make sure the levels are where they need to be. And so that's what we're getting ready to go do. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I know Des is excited, and we're just being optimistic, and just, you know, hoping for the best news and a good outcome post-transfer. So yeah, we're getting ready to go do these labs, and then we have to go meet with the pool guy, because we got to finalize what our design is going to look. Well, we already have what the design is going to look like, but we're getting like some features that we need to go finalize. So like we're getting fire bowls, and we got to finalize what we want the tile to look like, and like the inside walls of the pool and stuff. So we're doing that today. So I'm definitely excited about that, because Tuesday they start digging, which we've already told you, but it's just crazy because I was looking outside this morning, and I was telling Des, like, we are literally looking at the last days of our yard, of our grass, before they come in and dig and, you know, get this fire pit and this pool going for us. So we are truly excited about that. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. A lot of pool parties. Matter of fact, if y'all in the Dallas area, if we throw a pool party, we'll definitely link it so y'all can come pull up. Just make sure y'all bring some food. I mean, y'all can't swim for free in this one. Y'all gotta bring something to the table. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so we gotta go meet with the pool guy. Then I'm gonna come back. I gotta do some work. Des has to do some work. And it's just gonna be a cool, calm, and relaxing Thursday. And of course we got to pack too, so for the trip. But the weather in Texas is so bipolar. But it's like yesterday it was in the high 60s, which was nice. And now when we look at it, it's 43, and it's supposed to get up to 70 today. So this is the type of weather that'll make you sick. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like this for the rest of this year, at least I know, off and on. And just got to brace for it. I've been taking my emergency, been taking my vitamins, and I got to make sure this immune system is where it needs to be for these weather changes, because it's crazy out here, man.
We're almost at the doctor. Well, I just made that up. We're not almost at the doctor's.
We got about a 45-minute drive to the doctor.
We have a long way. Our doctor is so far from us.
Yeah.
But we were just talking about.
We were just talking about like hypotheticals. You know what I mean?
Hold on, it's a little bright, guys. Hang on.
Everything is like up in the air at this point, as far as like the pregnancy and stuff like that. But we were just talking about hypotheticals. Like, I told her that my sign is the best sign in the world. I did, you know.
And that couldn't be the furthest from the truth.
And I said you could. I said hypothetically, let's say for example, right, something happens and then late, I don't know, if you add months from that, 9 months, it would be like boom boom. And I'm like, you couldn't ask for a better situation for her to have my sign.
A Libra.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I can't. I think
you can, because you know what, you chose one. Hey, you chose one.
I didn't know you were a Libra. I'm just
You
kidding.
took me out. I was about to say, you took me out for my birthday.
But you know what? Back then, I wasn't really, even still now, like I'm not really like a signs person. And back then, I feel like we talk more about it now than we did when we first met.
No, yeah,
because
sure.
I always knew I was a Gemini, but like I don't know the rising and setting and this and that and all those. Like I don't feed into a lot of it. What is it called? Stars or whatever?
Yeah, signs.
Stars,
horoscope.
Whatever. Horoscope.
Let me tell you how much she was into your boy though. So like,
here we go.
No. This
here we go.
When I tell y'all stuff, it's the truth. So you know how I told y'all we met in August, but then we reconnected in September, right? Now you know my birthday's October 2nd. So it's funny, like a couple days after I met her, she was already making birthday plans like for me. Like, so you knew when my birthday was because you was already planning stuff out. You know what I mean?
Actually, I last minute decided. I last minute decided to take him to dinner for his birthday. And I bought you a jacket or hoodie.
Oh, you bought me a Nike hoodie.
Oh, I bought you a Nike hoodie.
She already knew what your boy liked.
Yes, back then when I first met Brandon, all he wore was Nike. Like everything, Nike head to toe. Like if he could have had it tatted on his forehead, he would have had it tatted on his forehead. Every single thing. I mean, down to whatever you're thinking, he had Nike. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not that serious. It's not that serious.
Yeah, if y'all go back and watch our old videos, like we used to do, like I used to be Nike'd up. That was my time to shine with Nike, because I was like, you know, Nike. I mean, Nike is Nike, obviously.
No, I love Nike. I definitely love Nike, but I think, you know, you can kind of overkill it, you know?
Yeah.
And the way he would wear it every single day. I mean, he had a different shirt for every day of the month. I was like, one person cannot own this many Nike t-shirts. I'm talking about like stacks and stacks of Nike t-shirts.
Yeah.
And then they were all, some of them were getting old and too short, too small. It was just so funny.
Y'all, because I started gaining weight, man. Like I wasn't, like I was just so active in the gym and stuff like that, and then stuff started happening, COVID started happening and all that, and I just started gaining weight, so I can no longer do a large anymore.
But also, I feel like sometimes Nike shirts, the quality goes away like after one wash. Yeah. So I don't think it was all weight gain. I think it was a lot of like quality as well.
Yeah, just
because I've noticed that with some of the Nike stuff I've bought, it's like when you wash it once, sometimes it's gone.
Yeah, it was just washing it multiple times, and it's starting to. But you know, I've grown from that now. Now I'm wearing like stuff like Drip Check. You know, the more reputable situation. You know what I mean? You know. So
period.
Yeah.
The organic quality. Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're headed to the dock, and then we're gonna, I think on the way home we're gonna grab something for breakfast, because I'm just not really in the mood to cook, and we don't have anything. Plus we go out of town tomorrow. I am hungry. Yeah. I honestly wish we had time to get something now, because I prefer breakfast. I'm a breakfast girl.
She is. She'll wake up in the morning and be like, I'm hungry, and I'm like, you literally just woke up. Like you still opening your eyes, right? Her
hungry.
Eyes will be half closed and be like, I'm hungry. I'm like, why don't you wake up and brush them teeth?
I can't help it. I love breakfast. Like I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. That's how hard I ride for it. It's just so good to me. I just love it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's so versatile. Like you could have it sweet, you could have it savory. So there's just so many options. Oh, just thinking about it, just talking about it. So it sucks that we're gonna miss it.
Yeah, we'll get you some after labs though. Yeah. I'll definitely, cause she ain't gonna let me. So the whole way there, she gonna be like, "Are we stopping? Where are we stopping? Are we stopping?" Yes, we gonna stop.
I know where we could stop.
See what I'm saying? Right on.
I got it.
Where?
Waffle House.
Oh no, I'm not going to no Waffle House.
Oh please, babe, please.
No, I ain't going to no Waffle House, yo.
We haven't been in so long.
We were supposed to go last weekend and we didn't go, so that counts as going.
No, we didn't go last weekend.
Did we not go inside?
We went inside, but okay, so what happened was our friends came over and we went to breakfast, and but they didn't, you know, in Waffle House they only have the tables of 4.
Yeah.
And it was so many of us, we couldn't like all sit together, so we ended up going to IHOP.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not an IHOP girl. Like it's not bad, it's just not Waffle House.
But low key though, the food we had at IHOP wasn't bad. It was pretty good actually. You didn't like the French toast?
I'm gonna be real with you. No, nothing tops Waffle House's waffles.
But we didn't have one.
So that's all I kept thinking about.
Did you like the French toast though? That's the question.
It wasn't all that.
What? I thought she said you liked it.
I mean, I liked it. I was hungry. It's always edible. I just wanted to be across the street at IHOP. I mean, at Waffle House.
Oh man, it's always edible.
It's always edible.
I mean, yeah, Waffle House is definitely a classic. I don't care how big I ever get. I'll definitely still go to Waffle House. That's still gonna be a little.
How much, what location? Like I will drive the distance.
Yeah, for sure.
Waffle House now is like, what, like 20 minutes from us.
Yeah, because it's 15 to get to the highway, and then boom. Yeah, so yeah, no,
Looks
Waffle House will never go off.
You guys.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how you do with these labs, because lately you've been crying when they've been putting the needle in you.
Whatever.
So we'll see how you do.
I'm so used to getting stuck with needles, like, well, I ain't gonna lie, the one in my tush still shakes me up, but the ones in my arm, like for, you know, just normal blood draws.
And when I tell y'all, man, she's been a true soldier with that, man. I just don't know how I would do with as big as that needle is. Like, that mug is humongous, and she's been taking the shots every day, man. Yeah. I've been giving her the shots, and she's been a soldier with it, so I'm just so proud of her. We've been doing everything that we needed to do, guys. Like, following all the instructions, resting.
I have been resting. Actually, I haven't even had a choice but to rest, because I feel like I've just been so sleepy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just the medicine or what, but I'm just, dude, I'm going to sleep at like 9 o'clock every day.
Yeah.
And that's with the nap during the day.
Yeah.
So it's just
we have this routine now where, like, so we'll be on the couch chilling, and you know, we'll be watching TV or whatever. She'll go to bed. I'll still be up because I can't go to sleep that early. And what'll happen is that as soon as, like, if I'm watching a basketball game or something, as soon as it goes off, I'll go unplug the lights. I'll go in the room and set up the bed, take all the pillows off and the comforters and all that, take my contacts out and stuff. And then when everything's ready, I'll come in there and wake her up to come get the bed. That's been like our routine.
It's been the routine, night. And it's been lovely.
Yeah.
Because I don't like sleeping in the bed alone. It's so cold, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been sleeping on the couch.
It's been the routine. So I just tap her on the shoulder and be like, Des, come on.
And then
I'll go to the bedroom and I'll hear those little feet following. But we're going to be good either way, okay? We put in the work. We've been praying. We've been following the instructions. We've been doing the shots. We've been doing everything that we could possibly do. We got this, babe.
It's going up. Oh, okay, so we got a minute left.
Yeah.
So if it's 2 lines, then yes.
Two vertical lines.
Wait, are we looking at it together?
Okay, hold up. So let's plan this out. I'm going to pick it up.
You're going to pick it up.
But I'm not going to look at it.
No.
We're going to close our eyes?
Yes.
And then I'm going to have it like this, and then when we open 1, 2, 3, blot out.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Is that 2 lines? No way. Is that it? Wait, hold up. Because that
yes, it's 2 lines.
That one's kind of faded.
It's okay.
Do it again. Hi, baby.
Okay.
Don't cry. Just dry your eyes. Don't cry.
Baby, what? Yes. We're having a baby.
Yo, guys.
Been a lonely one this year, and I've been missing you, baby. It's just the simple things, the little joy they bring. All those nights spent on my phone, looking through all the memories, feeling oh so bad. Well, baby, I'm so done with that.
He's running, y'all. Please don't fall. I'm just tight. You speed up, keep going. I'm dead. You made it. You tired?
Oh, man. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You smell and you are... I don't know the words, but... Oh, that is Thomas. What up, Tom? That chandelier is crazy. Wow. Okay, so the clips that you guys just saw is of us at Longwood Gardens. If you're ever in the Philadelphia area, Longwood Gardens is where you want to go. We walked around for like an hour and a half and we didn't even hit half of the park. And so, again, if you're ever in the Philadelphia area, Longwood Gardens is the name of the place. Very scenic, good for nature, and a lot of like tree houses, rivers, and lakes, and all type of stuff. And they got lights going on because, of course, it's holiday season. And now we are about to go get some food. Yeah, we're about to go get what we came here for, which is a cheesesteak. So I'm excited about that. So we'll see you at the cheesecake spot.
There's onions. We got onions in there?
Yeah, your side has onions.
Should have fried onions.
Okay, y'all, so we are about to go to a holiday party that's actually at the house we're at. And I wanted to do a very special drip check for y'all because my wife is freaking stunning right now. When I tell you she's stunning, she is like killing the game, okay? And the thing about it is unfortunately, here's what I'm gonna be sad about. I'm gonna be sad because we're not the host of this. And so, but my wife is like, oh, she looks like the host. Oh.
Is it white in it?
Yeah. Ooh. It's not even a drip check. This is just showing you the drip, guys. She looks good. Look at this.
I love it.
We're about to go out and enjoy this holiday party.
The dress is phenomenal.
The dress is dressing.
Phenomenal. For real.
Wow.
Wow.
Freaking wow. This is our friend's first holiday party, but they're gonna make this an annual thing. So we're excited to be kind of really witnessing history with them, right? It's first time. So we may try to get some clips of everybody, but it depends on if we want to vlog. We don't want to invade anybody's privacy or anything. However, if we don't, just know that it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a turn up.
We made it back home, you guys.
Man. Okay, look.
I just want to start by saying
Yeah.
that for sure is our last trip for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah.
The trip was amazing. We had a wonderful time with our friends.
We had a blast in Philly.
A beautiful time.
Like, thank you, Melvin. Thank you, Franz, because they were perfect hosts.
The
Like,
perfect host.
but however, we flew back in okay. We were supposed to fly back yesterday, which is early in the morning. Flight was supposed to leave at 8:30. We get to the airport and we get on the plane, which I don't understand why planes do this, and maybe y'all could fill us in on, why they do this. But we get on the plane and then they announce to us that there's something mechanically going on with the plane.
And my thing is, like, we were already waiting. Like, first of all, they boarded a little bit later.
Yeah.
Plus, I was like, when do they start doing these engine checks and all the mechanical checks? Because I'm like, how are y'all sitting out there and then when everybody loads on the plane, then they come on the mic and they're like, oh, by the way, we're having a fuel error or da, 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 da. I'm like, what are y'all doing the whole time we're getting on the plane that takes like 30, 45 minutes?
And this is why, again, if there's a process that they go to, then excuse our ignorance.
Yeah.
But if not, it's like, why are you waiting till everybody's on the plane? We thinking we about to take off, and then you come back and say, oh, by the way, there's a mechanical issue, so we got maintenance on the way to come do it. And then
it's like, why wasn't maintenance already there? Like, yeah. We were literally, the plane had been there for a long time before we got on it.
At least like an hour.
At least an hour before we got on it.
Yeah. So anyway, we ended up waiting 3 hours.
On the runway.
On the runway. 3 hours.
In the plane. And it was so uncomfortable. Like, yeah. It was horrible.
So
worst experience ever.
Yeah. So finally, then they come on and they say, because of the so basically, long story short, we were supposed to fly from Philly with a connection in St. Louis and into Dallas. So because of the issue, we basically had to make a pit stop in Columbus to refuel up. So we left Philly, we flew to Columbus,
which made us miss our St. Louis flight.
Then we get to St. Louis from Columbus, and there's a delay because guess what? The same plane that we got off of, they delayed that plane because the people needed to work on it.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm like, why didn't y'all send us a new plane? I'm like, what the heck? Like, we literally had to divert and all this stuff because of that same plane. And then when it was time for us to, like, we were all waiting in line, you know, when they're like, okay, everybody get in line, da da da. Then they come on the mic and they're like, oh yeah, this plane is having the same issue, or, you know, having technical issues, which was the same exact plane we had just got off of.
It was the same issue as the plane that we just got off of.
You mean to tell me y'all, like, yeah. So frustrating. So we ended up waiting, what, 2 hours?
We waited about an hour and a half for us to get on this plane. For them to, so we got on the plane and the plane didn't take off right away. I think.
Yeah, we were sitting for a good minute.
Finally we get to Dallas. So we get to Dallas, and guess what? We don't have our luggage.
Yeah. They lost it.
And you know, with everything going on, I guess I wasn't so mad at the fact that the luggage wasn't there. My frustration was that you told us not to get our bags in St. Louis, that they would go all the way through to Dallas.
Yeah.
Now, had you told us, this lady who said she was experienced, been doing this 16 years, had you told us to collect our bags in St. Louis, we would have did it and then just rechecked them. But you told us they was going all the way through.
Which reminds me, we need air tags on our bags.
Yes, we need air tags.
We would have known that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to actually order some of those. But nonetheless, they told us not to do that.
Right.
And we ended up coming home with no bags.
Yeah.
And Brandon had to drive all the way back to the airport, which is...
Mind you, we're an hour away from the airport. So I had to go back to the airport today because they came in and I had to go drive an hour to get them.
It was like the most frustrating. So literally we were supposed to take off at 8 a.m., get home by 1 p.m.
We were supposed to get home at 1 o'clock p.m.
We didn't get home till after...
Almost 8
o'clock. So It was a 12-hour day.
Just flying. On something that could have been so simple.
It was only supposed to literally be a couple hours. Like, oh my gosh, it was horrible. Like, I'm thankful to God that we made it. I'm glad that they found the issue. They fixed the issue. I'm so thankful and glad. But that was just so stressful and such a long day. Because I was like, I don't understand. Are they supposed to only do the checks once everybody's on board?
Yeah, we don't get it. I don't understand why they don't check for the stuff before they load people on. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Like, it was horrible.
Yeah, so we finally, like she said, we made it. And I mean, Southwest, man, I don't know. Lately, Southwest been off their game. I'm going to just be honest.
Like, real bad.
I'm going to just be honest. Lately, Southwest has been, they've been a little sketchy.
Which sucks because we love them so much. Like, we've used them for...
years,
honestly, because the airport is way smaller than DFW, which is like our huge airport.
Yeah.
So it's just really convenient to like drive in. There's literally one place for you to go and it's done.
Our bags fly free, which that's a convenience, but it's like, they being real sketchy, man, lately.
And it's like so many attitudes all over the place. You try to ask a question now, well, I've been here for 16 years and no, this is the process. I'm not gonna do a report because I know for a fact this is supposed to happen. I'm like, well, evidently y'all don't know because...
I got 3 different answers when I called about our bags. One person told me the bags hadn't left Philly, which that was a lie. One person told me they hadn't left St. Louis. So then I called the Dallas baggage claim today, and he said, "Oh yeah, the bags are here, right here in the office. They just had an unknown on them, an unknown tag on them." So I got 3 different answers.
Yeah, which is weird because we had tags on them. So I'm like, somebody literally just didn't do their job. So it was so many balls dropped yesterday, but
yeah. But again,
anyway, that's enough of us ranting.
We just wanted to rant, come on, and because I mean, really, we got here safely, which we're thankful for, but it was an experience. I tell you that.
It was. And it sucks because we had such a good time and we were just ready to come home, chill, have the rest of the day, get this vlog up for you guys. We would have plenty of time.
Yeah.
But obviously we didn't have time because we got back super late. So
yeah, so this is gonna go up to, oh guys, by the way, on another note, I also got a crown on my tooth today. So that adds to all the frustration I was dealing with.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but you see the tooth right there, the middle tooth? It's a temporary crown, so I'm supposed to get the permanent one in 2 weeks, but for now I'm just gonna have different colored teeth, so I won't be smiling, guys. We won't be doing any funny content videos until I get my permanent tooth. But anyway, that's gonna close out this vlog. We thank you guys so much for rocking with us, and we'll get this vlog up for you guys, and then yeah, it's gonna be back to business as usual, but we did make it back, and we had a wonderful time in Philly, and now it's back to normal.
We love you guys. See you in the next one.
Peace.